Friday at the dance. It is Friday and he's going dancing tonight in Donegal town, and he's a man who's backing out on the road with a vengeance, and delighted to say that he's joined us in studio, the one and only Michael English. Michael, good afternoon.
Hi David, great to be here.
Great to see you. How are you
Thank
getting
you.
on?
Very good, yeah, all around the country, no more than yourself, enjoying it. Yeah, it's great to be out.
And you took a little break from the dances for a while, but now you're back and you're flat out at them again.
Yeah, we are. We're fierce busy at the minute. I mean, people are going out more than ever, as you know, and since COVID and all that kind of thing, people want to go out more and more, and I'm really enjoying it now. I love it.
And you are one of the most dynamic and diverse artists that be out there on the road, and you've been putting together a wonderful concert show. I've been to your last few concerts that you've done in the Millennium Forum, but now you've changed the whole show again, and you're coming back with a brand new one.
Yeah, we've a brand new show, David. I released a song that I wrote a couple of years ago called A Million Memories, and this is like a play on the title. This is called A Million Medleys.
Okay.
And it's all of the songs that people will know us for, but besides that, it's medleys of all of those great artists that people love to hear and listen to and sing along, and whether it be Elvis, the Beatles, John Denver,
David James,
absolutely, a medley of David James. We'll have to put that one together. But like Charlie Pride and all of, party medleys and all of that kind of thing. So we decided to come up with this new show called A Million Medleys. We've put, obviously my own band is in it, but we've augmented the band and made it bigger and put in harmony, backing vocals and brass and all that kind of thing. And as well as singing our own songs, it's this kind of an idea of a million medleys, a million songs that people made hits all around the world, songs that people want to sing, and that's the type of a show it is. It's kind of a bit of a party atmosphere and people singing along to their favourite numbers. That's the idea.
Brilliant. And whenever you do a concert, you bring a ferocious energy to the stage from the minute you step on to the minute you leave. There's a great buzz on there, and it's clear to be seen that you love what you're doing. But not only that, the band get heavily involved within your show as well, and they obviously love it.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, when people go out, they want to be entertained, and we try to be as entertaining as we can, and I'm very lucky with the band. I mean, the band are of the same mindset as myself. They want to have a good time. They always put 100% into it, and I'm very lucky to have each and every one of them. And as I said, we've augmented the band and made it bigger for this concert tour. But I love what I do, David, and I love the theatres, I love the dance. It's great to get the opportunity to do both, and the variety as well. But when you get out there in front of a crowd, there's nothing like it in a theatre like the Millennium Forum or wherever it may be.
Yeah.
And singing the songs and people singing along with you. You know yourself, it's there's no greater feeling in the world, really.
And you've obviously worked really hard at your craft, and it stood the test of time, because how many years have you been out and about and on the road now? Like, you've been here for as long
bit longer than you now.
Slightly longer.
A small bit. I came up here to Highland Radio in 1997. I had the Nearest to Perfect, and been on the road ever since, really.
Brilliant stuff. And here you are all these years later, and we still can't get rid of you out of the studio.
And I thought you were going to say, and he's as young looking as ever.
And you're going dancing tonight in Donegal town, aren't you?
We're in the Abbey Hotel tonight with Robert Mizell, and it's always a great dance. Looking forward to that. Yeah, Donegal town tonight. Yeah,
a double bill there, and the concert comes to the Millennium Forum on the 6th of October, and it is described as a spectacular musical extravaganza, and I've no doubt that that's exactly what it is. But Michael, a lot of planning goes into, of course you have your dance show, but a lot of extra planning will go into the concert show, wouldn't it?
It does. I mean, we started months ago. When I first came up with the idea, we started to work on it then with Wayne Thoreaus, who's my piano player in the band and also the musical director, and I record with Wayne as well, so it's great that he's in the band as well. But I went down to the studio and put the plan in place and came up with the idea, and since then really we've been recording these medleys and writing different arrangements, putting them all together. So I suppose we're at it now about 3 months, but that's what it takes to get it to the level that I'd be happy with, and I want to walk out on the first night, which is the Marketplace and Theatre in Armagh, 2 weeks from today. It won't be long coming. So I want to walk out that night as if we've done 10 already.
Yeah.
There's no point in walking out and saying, will we try this and will we try that? You know, I like to have everything done and dusted, and hopefully it'll all go well. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to this tour, really.
Brilliant. And of course, you're an incredibly accomplished musician as well, which sort of differentiates you from a lot of us on the scene who might be just out there and singing, in the sense that you can musically direct your own show and have things exactly the way you want them, and hear them in your own mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. You know, I play the piano and the accordion and that kind of thing, and it's good to have, I suppose, the bit of knowledge that to do it the way you want and to explain what you want. But really, it's the people who decide, really, you know. I mean, it's the people who come to the shows decide what songs you sing, really, or what songs not to sing. You know, if ever I write a song, I write a good few of my own songs. I'll always put it in the show beforehand and see, will the crowd say they like it or they don't like it. You know what I mean? And then that's a great, if people say they like it or they start to request it at the dance or the concert, it's a great indication then to record it. And that's the way I've been doing it all through the years, really.
And it's been working really well. Like, whenever you think of the amount of songs that you have actually written yourself that have become hits for you, you know, Friday at the Dance, Joey on the Fiddle, the list goes on and on and on, and you've had some great ones. And there's lots of people texting in to say hello to you here today, so we'll try and get through a few of those. But how would you like to take on the role of presenter? You could read a few requests, could you, Michael?
Yeah. Happy birthday to Logan McCool, who is 40 today, and she loves Michael English. Oh, what a great taste, huh? Hi, Michael. Say hello to Declan and Ernie, who love the music. And it's funny.
I'm just laughing.
Oh. Are we on, are we?
Of course we're on. We are live.
Logan McCool and Declan and Ernie and Derek and Ryan, who are 7 today.
Michael, it's not often we get a wee joke out of you, but today it's one of those days. Okay, we're going to take
People
10
must take him for stupid.
We're going
out
to take
there.
10 guitars from Michael English and be back after this. Stay tuned.